Today is a special day for the Broccoli Ain't Green show because Wonderful Will is letting Tube Sock Spam do the introduction because you know he loves doing introductions. Take it away, you bucko.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm just giving my man the opportunity of a lifetime to start this wonderful show off. First of all, we'd like to say that we hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving this weekend, and we pray that you all had safe travels to your destinations. And I know everyone's still recovering from all that food you ate and don't gain about 15, 20 pounds. I know I gained about maybe 12, 13. How about you, man?
Man, I didn't even eat, man. I don't celebrate that holiday, man. They tried to kill off all the Indians, and they ain't even really Indians, man. Those were Native Americans, man. I don't even celebrate that stuff.
Okay, dude. I'm talking about some damn food. What are you talking about, Indians?
Yeah, because you talking about, man, people eat all that stuff for a holiday. You know, basically it's what you celebrating. You celebrating the Pilgrims trying to kill off people,
well, you know
innocent people.
Maybe we should talk about that.
Eating no turkey.
We'll make a show out of that. How about that?
Eating no turkey.
I really don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Jive turkey.
I don't celebrate it, but I celebrate the camaraderie. Family coming together. You know, people you haven't seen in a while.
You celebrate that ham and that turkey, boy, and that potato salad, boy. That's what you celebrate.
Yeah, whatever. But anyway, we hope you all had a great Thanksgiving with your family and everything. But today we want to talk about everyone been anticipating, and that is what turns you off in a relationship. Now let me make this point. This is not the battle of the exes, man versus woman. We're not finger pointing. We're not putting down or talking about everyone like that. But the main objective of this show is to fill in that miscommunication gap between men and women. But the certain things that turn us off, women really need to pay close attention, and vice versa. We will pay close attention to the women perspective. But unfortunately, we don't have a woman here on our show to give her side of the story. But I try to work both of the ends. What do you think, too?
Yeah, man. You can do both of the ends. You a little feminine.
Okay. Well, okay then. How about you? Tell about your experience. What turns you off?
Yeah, man. The biggest thing is begging, man. Begging, and I mean begging. It's like asking for money for pay. You have bills. I have bills. I pay my bills, but you want me to pay your bills. It's not going to happen.
Is this what be the whole relationship, or will it be something maybe just
sometimes
in the beginning?
You can meet a woman right off the bat. You know, you starting off talking, and next thing you know, you might be getting ready to go out on Friday, Saturday, whatever, and then you get that phone call. When you get that gasp where they inhale, you know that you know already it's something coming up, and then that's when they come out. Oh, I need $50. I need $100. I need $200. I need $1,000 to pay some bill that they had before you even known them.
I know. But that's common. That's a more common thing that men are turned off with women. Is the main thing. The main thing is finances, money. Always asking for someone. But I agree with you to a certain extent, because in the beginning of a relationship, that shouldn't be. You shouldn't ask anyone for anything. You in that meat phase. You know,
I'm not even comfortable. And if a man did the same thing right off the bat, man, first thing the women would say, what kind of bum, what kind of bum and punk you are. What are you doing asking for money right off the bat? But when they do it, it's fine and dandy right off the bat.
So what are the issues you have is that has those double standards.
Yeah. I guess you can call it double standards, yeah. Right. Don't ask me. I get up and go to a job that I can't stand every day and put up with it, so that money is going to stay mine.
I feel you on that, because I feel offended when I can barely pay my bills. When a woman asks me, could I pay their bills? I like, look, before I pay, if I'm dumb enough to do that in the beginning,
cake daddy,
my bills would be paid before I touch anyone else's business. But that just me.
Yeah, that should be everybody, man. That's just crazy. I just don't understand that whole thought process, you know, where it's bills that you had before you even known anybody, or hell, a guy might only come over to your house once or twice a week, but you want him to pay a month's worth of electricity, or more than sometimes double, because the electricity bill doubled, and you coming up there want somebody to pay the bill. That's crazy.
Well, I had a experience too about that. I was dating this woman roughly about a little under 2 months, and then I told you about this because I was so frustrated. She asked me to give her some money, gas money, so she can take her children to see their baby daddy. And I was like,
kind of like the Underground Railroad for kids.
you know, I didn't, you know, most men would like play it off. Nah, I don't know. Let me check my bank. But I just flat out told her, I said, look, first of all, I don't appreciate you asking me something like that. And two, I don't take care of another man's child. That's his responsibility.
You gotta check her.
I had, you know, she kind of got, ain't no kind of, she was pissed at me. I didn't care. But there's certain things I won't tolerate that.
Yeah, but how dumb is that for somebody to get mad because you won't pay for their kids for somebody else? You know what I'm saying? How stupid is that?
Yeah. But, okay, I said I'm going to flip it over. Okay, I hear a lot of women talk about one thing that turns them off is sometime our approach. Like, hey, shawty, hey, mama, hey, babe. They said somehow approach is kind of a turn off. Have you ever even seen men? Have you seen men doing that?
Yeah, I've seen people do everything, man. from hey ho, hey bitch. Some of them, and it's just amazing. Sometimes some of the women will actually respond to it.
Right, I know, but
you know, say he just joking, he just playing, he just crazy.
But I can understand where the women coming from when they say our approach is that we don't know how to talk to them. And I've seen some men just say something just plain stupid, and just like, I guess some women get offended when you come at them like that. They give that type of perception that they some dumb broad just don't know any better.
Yeah, and then you know, this out to get money attitude or whatever. I know I had my buddy. We used to go to this little comedy club all the time.
You're angry, man. You just changed the subject, man.
I'm talking about still about the same subject.
No, you still want to beat a woman ass.
Oh man, you tripping, homeboy. You crazy, homeboy. What you talking about,
okay,
Shane?
we got to keep this fair, man.
It's fair, Shane.
We're not gonna go.
You the feminine side, I'm the man side.
The feminine side, I'm a fair man.
You the woman side.
We got to keep the balance, man.
You got a dress on. He got a dress on right now and some lipstick.
No, see.
And a weave.
See, I understand a woman's need. You don't.
No, I don't even care about all that.
I know you don't have a sense of.
You got what I need. You more like Ralph Tresvant. You need a man with
and you Bobby Brown.
Sensitive. No, I'm Teddy Pendergrass. You got what I need.
Okay. It's 5 seconds of fame, folks.
5 seconds of fame. That's all I need.
But another thing I hear women talk about what turns them off is men always asking them to send them a picture. I hear a lot of women complain about that.
Oh,
hey, can you send me a picture?
Hey, you know what else funny, man? I know a lot of one of my homegirls. She'll tell me, man, she'll like she'll meet a dude or whatever and think he's, you know, sane, you know, from first appearances. You know, she'll be like, oh, okay, think he's cool and this and that. Next thing you know, she go get a cell phone. He done sent her a text and she open it up and they got his dangling.
Oh, the dick pic.
Yeah. Yeah, she telling me that some of that stuff. I was like, boy, dude's crazy, man. The stuff they'll see, yeah, it just, you know, when she was telling me, she's like, yeah, I just open it up, and then, you know, after that, you know, it's a wrap. You know, she didn't bother with him, but it was just funny when she told me some of that stuff. You know, said she just opened up the email or the text or whatever. And
I have to say, sometimes I'll be like, I have the same thing. I had to ask the questions about some of these men, like, did you have a mama? Did your mama taught you how to at least be be respectful towards a female. You don't feel like you have to respect them, but you can be respectful, you know.
Hey, but how about if somebody like Buffy the Body? Would you be mad if you just checked your text and all of a sudden you got a big old booty shot of Buffy the Body? Or what would your response be? Just say you met a girl at the park or something like that, and then she just hit you up. You know, she's texting you. She's like, hey, call you on the phone. I'm gonna send you a picture, and then all of a sudden, you got big buttocks all on your phone.
Well, that's voluntary, there. I didn't.
No, but I'm saying, would you be offended?
No, I won't be offended. No, I'm gonna be honest. Hell no.
Yeah,
I don't think any man be offended, but women tend to be offended when you send pictures of a man's private. Or another thing they say too is man taking pictures without their shirt on, like them bathroom pictures.
Yeah, be tagged. Some of that stuff just tacky, man. But it's a lot of guys, man, feel in their heads, they actually think they Rico Suaves, man.
But you know what? I hear a lot of women. One of the main thing is very important. What turns a woman off is a man who is, I guess, in their mind, who's considered weak, who just
happy to have a woman.
Right.
Yeah, get ran over like Earl Campbell.
We had a coworker like that. Told this girl that I can't believe you ain't consider dating me. Do you remember that conversation?
Yeah. And then the girl was like, she was like, it kind of turned off. He's like, oh, I can't believe you're with me. I can't believe you. I'm like, man, you ought to tell her, man, she lucky she with you.
So, man, you hear that? That right there will just kill the deal. I don't care how muscular you are. I don't care how big your thing is. Doesn't matter.
Low self-esteem.
If you got that low self-esteem, they see that in you, they will leave your ass.
Yeah.
So I have to just point that out to you. But like I said, I was going to keep this fair, man. But
yeah, just do you. All these images and trying to impress. I ain't with all that stuff, yo. It is what it is,
But in closing.
Who said we was closing, man? I ain't tell you I was finished.
You have something to say? My bad. Go ahead.
Nah, we gonna close now.
I told you that 5 seconds of fame.
I just wanted to punch you in your face for once before we leave. I like to punch him in the face at least once a week.
Okay, though. Anyway. But in closing, folks, this for the men and women. In order for a relationship to work, you have to be willing to compromise with one another. You have to be able to give up something and then
spiritual vitamin.
Not the spiritual vitamin.
Go ahead, man. You always want to give a spiritual vitamin.
I believe.
Go ahead and wrap it up, Bucko.
I believe in love.
Go ahead and wrap it up, dude.
But anyway.
Dude, wrap it up, man.
Now we kind of get a sense of what turns us off from both sides of the spectrum. So let's take this time to do some self-checking and just start to look at ourselves and check the errors of our ways.
Vitamin.
Yeah.
Spiritual vitamin presented by Mr. Wonderful Will.
If you want that to be a spiritual vitamin, I say that. Well, we'll call it spiritual vitamin then.
Spiritual vitamin.
But anyway,
by Mr. Wonderful Will.
All right, just be on the lookout next week.
Keep hope alive. Drive 55, and you'll stay alive.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he usually always says, "I love you," and he loves you.
Okay.
Now he won't say it now.
No, I'm trying not to
laugh.
He's
thinking it. He's thinking it. Come on out. Come on out. Tell him.
Okay.
Tell him you love him.
Let me talk to my listeners.
He loves you.
Let me talk to my listeners, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Just be on the lookout for the next show. This might be a little controversial, so just stay tuned for that. And we hope you have a great week, and we shall talk to you soon. And remember, God is love. Love is God.
And he loves you.
We love you. We love you. Peace.
He loves you.
Love you too. Bye.
He loves you.
Yeah, well.